Hey guys, Marshwan here, and today I'll be doing a short review about AK12. Before we switch to gameplay video, I just wanna give you a closer look to this weapon and tell you all basic things which will help you to decide if this weapon is for you or not. AK12 is a Russian assault rifle that is available on Steam and Korean version of this game. It costs 2500 medals and it's high power assault rifle. It can kill enemy in only one shot to the head, but it also has heavy recoil, slow fire rate and random bullet deviation. It's using 7.62 ammo and it's equipped with grenade launcher that can be used to kill your enemy, or if you're skilled enough you can make even multi-kill. All weapon stats you may see on your screen, and same as AK47, AK12 isn't weapon for everyone. It has really high damage. As we said, it can kill enemy with only one shot to the head. You can burst fire to keep your accuracy, which is really important, and it has a cool cobra sight which fits perfect for my needs. Have in mind that every powerful and good weapon have few negative things. On AK12 recoil is just too high. Full auto spray will result in high loss of accuracy and bullet deviation. It can be defeated by most PDWs. Now let's go on shooting range to test recoil, which will give you a closer look about what I've said previously. After that we will move to gameplay with facecam and commentary. Wish you good luck and I hope you will enjoy in the rest of the video. Hey guys, Marshwan here, and today I'll be playing with AK12. Actually, this is really my first time playing this weapon, so don't get upset if you see a noob trying to do something with AK, but I think this weapon is nothing special. If I could play with AK47, AK12 will be just a fun weapon to play. As you can see right at the start, it has a GL grenade launcher, and oh my god, it's just awesome. And it can be easily used to, let's say, suppress your enemies or easy kill your enemies, make multi-kills on your enemies and so on, because it can kill your target in only one bullet. What is bad about this recoil? It's actually weapon. It's actually recoil because it's just way too high. But you know, high recoil equal high damage equal good weapons. So you can kill your enemies in only few bullets. But oh my god, I'm not skilled. Sorry. But you will really have to get used to this weapon at first. I will recommend you just to go on and practice as much as possible on bots to try and see how this weapon works and to learn a recoil pattern. I always like to say this because learning recoil pattern will help you to understand this weapon better. You will not get upset and confused on the battlefield. You will not get like lost what to do if someone attacks me, because I've tried simply to hip fire as much as possible with AK12, and I have to admit it's been working just too good. So aiming down the sight, I don't know, I will still have to practice a lot, but I think you will need to make a combination of those two things, sometimes to hip fire, sometimes to ADS, but mostly, as I said, those guys that got used to AK12, they have no problems. I've seen them jumping and still being able to hit you in the head. And no, they're not hackers. They just got very used to those weapons. And you can see, actually you can see the power of AK12. If I've been a guy who got used to this, it will be even better. But you're watching someone who's using this weapon for the first time, and I think it's the best. So if you are a guy also who just got this weapon, you may actually see how we're gonna play, like, unless you're really professional and you really got used to Black Squad and how to control weapons, how to control recoil, because I'm still dealing with problems. Oh my god, what happened with this guy? Because I didn't learn recoil pattern. I don't know how to use weapons in this game previously. I've been using weapons with such a low recoil like CZ and Cis Carbon. Well, actually I've been using MPX. So all these weapons have a very small amount of recoil, and I didn't got used to big beasts like AK12, but just after a few rounds you're gonna do good. And I know there's gonna be people who will say, hey, you're just doing fine. This is probably not your first time using this weapon, but believe me, it is. So what you see may be actually just the luck, you never know. But in compared to AK47 that I played before a couple of days and made a video, AK12 doesn't feel different, because somehow it's almost the same weapon, but I think this one is way cooler and it's way easier to be used. I just wonder why these developers didn't made a big mag of 50 bullets, which I've seen in few other games where AK12 was way too more OP thanks to this 50 mags. So who knows, maybe later we're gonna get customization for this, huh? So we'll be able to change our mag. Of course we will have to pay a cost of it, like sacrifice mobility, maybe increase the recoil or decrease accuracy or something like that, I don't know. But I'm telling you, if you master this weapon, if you get used to aim down the sight or hip fire and shoot your enemies in the head, you're just gonna have one awesome and lovely gameplay with this weapon, because this is just one of these OP weapons that I've tried so far, and I don't have anything to say against it, but only what I say. It's not a weapon for everyone. You will really have to be skillful. You will have to practice before you're actually able to use it. You see, this was just a pure luck. If someone else was here on my place, those two guys will be dead in a second. And not like me. I'm struggling how to crouch, how to make a position of the crosshair. Should I aim down the side? Should I hip fire? Oh, I hit someone. So you see, I'm just losing too much health trying to deal with those targets, and in this game there is no health regeneration. So once you are on the low HP, you're gonna stay like that. Anyway, yes, I forgot to tell you, try when you're pure luck, this is not skill. Try when you're running with this weapon, always switch to your knife or secondary, because AK12 has a very low mobility and you will not travel fast especially if you need to rush from one point far away on another side of the map. You're just gonna be too slow. So those are something that I already experienced, and I think I can give those tips already. But many guys could tell you the same things, exactly the same things, but hey, you're not dumb, guys. Of course, when you're running, you're gonna switch to your secondary or knife because you have been doing this in other games, right? Yeah, those games who doesn't have a sprint option, so that's how you sprint. Oh boy, one guy with a scar, he came from my left side, and that one's been shooting. I almost killed him. I think this is the same guy, but with GL I haven't killed anyone so far, so I hardly believe I'm gonna be killing those guys. But here we go. We kill him for the first time, penetrating through this wooden doors, and I like this. I just hope in the future developers will remove those caution sign, giving you ability to notice that you can shoot someone through the boxes, and later of course you will have to think, is it possible to penetrate those objects or not? But you get used to it, as you play. But I think I haven't done so bad for the first time with this weapon. What you think, guys? Let me know down in comments what you think about AK12, what you think about my today's gameplay for the first time with this weapon, and I'm gonna try to make one short review at the start about this video. So thanks a lot for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'm gonna catch you next time. Enjoy, guys, and bye bye.